Hello and welcome to Genetically Modified Dragons YouTube channel. My name is Keith, and today we're putting together some cages. We did all the cuts already off camera. Now we're putting the mesh on. I'm in my buddy Malin's house, Lizard Kings, and this cage is gonna be
8 feet long by 6 feet tall,
3 feet wide.
3 feet wide.
Okay, 8 foot long, 6 foot tall, and 3 foot wide. And right now this mesh is 1/4 inch, and we're gonna be doing a pretty much sandwiching the mesh in between the board so it can have a more clean look. So the staples are not on the outside, similar to these. So instead of it being like this, we're gonna have another board right here hiding all the business. So we're gonna fold it over like this. And then it's going to be another board buttoned up against right here. And then it's all going to look flush for a better look. And then it'll last longer as well so that the staples came back out with the weather changes. Because out here it get pretty hot and sometimes it get pretty cold. And with wood, it's going to expand and extract with the weather changes.
So yeah, we've done the other ones many times. And that's the problems we've seen with it. So we're trying something different. This is trying to build this a little more aesthetic. Kind of need to cut this one this way.
So we're gonna go ahead and finish this. I'm gonna give him a hand, and then I'll cut back when we finish with this one and show you how it looks. Okay, so we got this piece all cut out, and as you can see, we have the mesh. It's coming up a little bit, so it can go around the wood, and then the next piece is gonna butt up against it like that. And
sandwich.
And it's going to seal a mesh in between the two pieces of wood for that clean, durable finish. Now we're going to do the back and then one of the sides. Then we're going to have to finish. You probably got to catch the rest of the video on his channel if he feels like recording. Because it's a lot of work when you actually doing the work and you don't feel like recording most of the time. I'd have to make myself do it. But yeah, we're going to put the back on and one of the sides, and then we'll finish. He's going to finish the rest probably another day. He just needs to stand up in place.
The look will be like similar to that one.
This will be similar to what this finished look is going to be like.
So what happens is...
Oh yeah, you did the double on them.
So the mesh is on the inside, but we're going to trim it on that one.
Yeah.
And then this one is also, it's a double piece.
So this is basically what it's going to look like on the outside for that cage. Yeah, with the two pieces with the mesh in between. Yep. Yeah, I like it.
Because it's, I mean, and literally look, I mean, you can, there's ain't no animals getting out. But this piece right here is only held in by 3 screws. So what I do it for is if I do need to get access, I literally can pop 3 screws out.
Oh, lift that up.
And the whole thing come out to get animals or whatever.
That's how you got that big branch in there. We got a pie pictonado over here. You got 1.2 in here, right? Yeah. You have one male right here. It's a little female. Let me open the cage so you get some clear footage. It's real naturalistic. Yeah, you just knocked the 3 screws out. Now it just lifts up.
Everything's stable underneath here.
Yeah. Got some conspics in here. Couple of cactuses he's finna plant in a little while. That boy is so nice. Whitey is. She's nice too, and it's another female right there. So you got 1.2 in here. He's gonna go in there and grab it. He can stand up, he's short. Bleach your other one.
Something like that. So So this is a female. She's about to change. She's getting a little bit lighter, so I don't know what she's going to look like. The thing with these is they all come green, but you never know what you're going to get. I had some adults before. They were, you remember them?
Yeah, like 3 feet, 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah, they're big. These are the second biggest spiny tail iguana species. The similar.
Yeah, the other ones was real big.
Yeah. So we'll see what she's got a nice dark head. Her body's about to change. I don't know if she's gonna be light. Looks like it.
Yeah, see, it looked like that orange stuff is gonna turn into white.
Yeah, and she's getting real light here. Where this female, I think she's gonna end up staying dark.
She's bigger. She's almost bigger than the male.
Thanks. Just so everybody knows, the iguanas spit out their nose the extra salt. Calcium or salt?
Salt, yeah.
Yeah, salt.
Because a lot of these come from dry areas. Most desert species spit salt out their nose to maximize the moisture that they keep inside their body. My Egyptian mastics do the same thing.
So I think she's gonna stay darker because you can see how light that one is.
Yeah. And she's smaller.
Yeah, she's just about to change. And this dude is gonna end up being white.
Yeah, he's whiter than the last time I saw him. And you can see right there before, right above his arm, it's getting super white. Like right here. It's almost like a bluish tone. You see the little white compared to the pink. Nice guy. And you can see his crest standing up a little bit more than on the females. When I say crest, I mean those little spikes on the back of his neck compared to the female. And when they're ready to breed, this little flappy part stands up. You get filled with blood. It's like erect.
Yeah, this is getting a lot of later.
Do you got a favorite out of your conspics? I mean your
Spiny dust?
Yeah.
Attitude-wise, the conspics. Looks-wise, the Baker Eye.
Yeah, I like the Baker eyes too. They look rad. They look like a punk rock of the Stenosaurus or spiny tails.
Yeah.
They go to conspics.
I don't want to mess with the female.
She's possibly grab it, or most likely grab it. If you've seen my last video at his house, I showed her breeding with the male. She's been breeding a lot more since then with him. This is a male right here. Look like he's in the shed, or
Yep.
Yeah, he's in the shed. He's usually more white and gray, or white and black. And it's cooling down right now. The sun is going down, so he's not at maximum temperature right now. But usually this part right here would be all white with the black bars.
Right there. Yeah, and there's pictures on.
I'll put another picture up right here.
Yeah, you can see like this will peel out from the salt. Thank you. You're welcome. And also, he's dark. He's been in the shade. This got shaded now. It's about 5 o'clock here. So they turn darker to try to get more sun. To get more.
Bring their body temperature up.
Yeah, these ones are my favorite because they're the most chill. I like the stockiness, the robustness of their bodies. It's kind of like pit bullish, I guess you'd say.
Mm-hmm. Bullyish.
Like that one is long,
more slender,
and that's still. It's going to grow a lot in length and girth, but this one will get just bulkier.
Yeah, more stout.
Yeah, these are super chill.
You say your Baker Eye is a favorite as far as looks, but they more flighty?
Yeah, I just don't work with them as much when you have as many animals. Let's show you a juvenile first.
Yeah.
Female. That's a male. So you can see the difference in the spikes.
Oh yeah, he's already flossing.
So let's put the female in. Yeah, he's just a little flightier. So he's been colored up. This is all shed. So this is all about to shed out. And pick these out a little bit.
And I put a picture. I'm gonna steal a picture from his Instagram. Follow him on Instagram, right here. And I'm gonna get a picture of his adult male when he's all showing off and everything. So you guys can see
these. These are really cool. Plus these are also semi-critically endangered. This is a really cool animal.
Where they from?
I think it's Utility.
Mm-hmm.
Forget. It's Utility. But it's the, yeah. Cenosaurus baker.
And they almost like a powder blue color as an adult.
I'll show you one of the adults.
But they're pretty cold right now. They're not going to be at the maximum color.
Yeah.
So they over here tucked in the shade.
Well, I put them in this small holding cage as we build this other one.
Oh, he's cool.
He's a lot bigger.
It's like a giant Pelleas. The color wise. Oh my god.
Yeah, these spikes are pretty cool.
Yeah, you got a mohawk.
They're like fish fossils. They're kind of like shiny and stuff. This is a little squirmy. I bought this animal as a little smaller than this. I've been working with him. I mean, before he would just sit there with his mouth open.
Yeah, he's nice, man.
One thing about him, that none of them like to be held. So as I do like this, you see how they calm down?
Yeah. They don't want you to confine them.
Yeah.
If you
restrict him,
yeah.
As soon as I hold him and grab onto him, he wants to like wiggle and run. So the second I kind of let him be free, you know. And I do work with a lot of these guys. Like this guy was pretty wild when I first got him.
Yeah, a lot of yours are calmer than what I see in the hobby most of the time.
Yeah, it's just you gotta take small interactions.
Mm-hmm. Don't force it on them.
Yeah, small good interactions with them, and then you just put them back, and then they're cool. A lot of feeding with the tongs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what makes it. He got like a part, you know.
You go one side, cow leg. You got a cow leg.
Yeah, but it always it's curved too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like naturally set that way.
That's crazy. Do his stand erect all the way, or just?
I never seen him go like up all the way, like in that center area.
That would look crazy if he ever did, huh?
There's a female there. She's down.
Yeah, the female's way down there. We're not gonna bother her. She's been breeding a little bit too. So hopefully you get eggs from everything, so you guys can see a lot of content on his channel. Of them hatching and stuff like that.
They're actually in there to cool down a little bit, and then I'll rotate them. I'll switch them with the bananas, and then they'll get more heat and stuff like that.
Okay. When they warm up, they're gonna get more frisky.
Well, that's why we're getting this extra cage done.
So, alright, guys. Next time you see me, we'll be inside, and I'll be showing you some of the animals inside. But we're gonna go ahead and knock out the screen mesh on the back and one of the side panels, if we have enough mesh left to do it, so he can be in a good position to finish on his own. Came over here to help him and got some footage for you guys, because he has some very nice animals over here. He has probably like 3 different tortoise species as well. They're nice and set up over here. All on automatic water. You see the black cord. Everything waters itself. And then one of the, I think that's it's just the Eastern Hermit.
Eastern,
yeah, it's the Eastern Hermit right here. Beautiful tortoise. He has golden Greeks. This one right there. He has some free roaming too. I haven't seen them. They hiding over the bush.
No. The one female, she goes underneath that shovel right now. That's her spot. The dark one.
We have one hiding under the shovel.
Yeah, you can't call it golden. Golden's just a made-up term.
Yeah.
You read up on it.
So it's a Greek tortoise.
Greeks, yeah. Should be hiding under there. I don't know what the other two is.
On the side, yeah. You got some Russians, the same type of tortoise I have. They under this little thing here. Chilling. These might be mine soon. To go in my colony. Look at the bananas again. She's behind there. They have one that likes to hide behind the cages over there. But nice little setup. I'll get to you guys when we get to the inside and show you some of the stuff inside. We're gonna knock these out before we lose too much sunlight. But see you in a bit. Alright guys, as with any custom build, sometimes you run into unexpected problems. So we are at the Home Depot getting this 2x4. Here goes some of the babies right here. And these are Greeks. And then one right there. This one, look how cute it is. Alright guys, look, we pretty much have it all put together. Look. Big cage. We got a little helper right here. Making sure everything okay. Supervisor on watch.